Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with NieR Automata episode number 14 reaction. The previous episode, one thing I need to mention before I begin my reaction. In the previous episode, they revealed that 2B is actually type E and she's like an executioner. She's like she has been ordered to destroy 9S, and because he went too close to finding like the inner secrets of the whole thing. That's why she kills 9S by the end of it. All those things happened, and I was thinking like, oh damn, this is something new. No, it actually was revealed in the game as well, as far as I could understand from the comment, that the like the ending of the game revealed that. Now the thing is, I've forgotten that completely. So it is wiped clean in my head that that was also revealed in the game. The only part that I remember from the game is the very beginning part. I completely remember that part. The final section is very hazy in my head. So I completely forgot that, and I was like, oh, this is something new. But turns out, no, it isn't new. It was also revealed in the game, which is, something I completely forgot. Anyways, yeah, so now I know. I'm like, all right, so this was there in the game as well. So interesting. So we're basically getting the same thing in a more, like an anime like format, like that whole thing. So I'm like, all right, so this is also going to be like a very new experience for me as well, because I can understand that I have forgotten almost everything. I don't remember anything from the game, at least, like the ending part. So yeah, this will be probably a fresh experience for me as well, since it's been so long, I barely remember anything. And I guess it really makes sense because I played the game when it was released, and I played it only one time. If I played it multiple times, I probably would have remembered. But I played it only one time, that is why I just forgotten everything. Anyways, yeah, and it was revealed that 2B is actually type E, and she has been doing this, destroying 9S multiple times before. She has also done this, and she has been continuing to do this, keeping it a secret. And obviously, when like 9S goes back into a new body, his memories are also wiped clean. So like he doesn't really remember what's happening, but 2B remembers everything, and that's why she's conflicted at this whole like thing. Right, and yeah, so let's see what happens in today's episode number 14. Let us get started. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's begin. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. All out attack. Hmm. Right. Okay, I do remember this part a little bit in the game. I remember this part where, all of them went down and there was a whole, like, like full on battle, like a war was going on against this part I do remember a little bit from the game. Not completely, but I do remember this part. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, well, he has started anew again. Hmm. Damn! All of them are like, oh, yeah, wow. Oh, right. Forest. Hmm. 32S. Hmm. 12 bit. Oh, 8B. Wow. Hmm. Well, oh, operator. Oh, damn. Interesting. So the operators are also participating? Okay. I guess everyone's. Okay. Yeah, the machine life forms. Oh, god damn. Two enemy production facilities remain. Yeah. They're all gone. Uh, So satellite laser. Yeah, okay. To the resist. What? Is that her name? Section of plan. Yeah, but I guess. Hmm. Oh god. Oh, these are those big ones. Oh, yeah. Well, the resistance are here. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh no, Pascal's village. God damn. Like railguns? God damn it. Yo. Oh my god, jackass. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, like you just look at so many of them, all the Goliath classes. They're survivors. Okay, what? There's so many. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. They're. Oh, did someone hack it? Someone hacked it. Niners? Yeah, there you go. Hmm. Nice. Hmm. Oh yeah, this girl, whatever. This red butterfly. What? You saw that before as well. Oh my god. Okay. Hmm. Jackasses. Yeah. Oh god. Right. Oh no. Did they get did they get hacked or something? Like reverse hack? No, like virus? It's reverse hacking. Oh no. What is that? Oh, there you. Oh boy, yo. Oh, nah, this ain't good. Oh. Oh. Oh no 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 no. They got hacked. They got hacked. Move move. They got hacked. Oh boy. Right. Well, this is a disaster. Uh. Hmm. Oh no. Very shallow. Okay. Oh, yeah, they're infected by the virus. Oh Lord. Oh, he shot. But the grenade, he took out the pin. It's going to explode. Didn't he take out the? Okay. Oh boy. Radio jamming. Oh my god. Was that to be? Oh, that's. Oh, level 4. Oh no. Yeah, nothing happened to. Opened unconditional. Data synchronized. Oh. Is that why Ninus is okay? Because he never. That's why Ninus didn't get affected. Because he. Mission failed. Because he. As you know, they were saying that, oh, like, do the synchronization. But Ninus didn't do it. So he was less susceptible to the infection. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Execute task. That's enough. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I remember this in the game. This was literally part of the game where we had to participate. I remember this. Yeah. Yeah. Who's this? Wait. Goliath. Right. Okay. All right, and that was today's episode. Okay, things go extremely wrong in today's episode. Yeah, basically they fell into the trap for the that was actually laid up for them. We thought, or like the androids and everyone thought that, oh, perfect timing. Adam and Eve are gone. Now that they are disconnected from the whole network and all that stuff, let's go and take care of them. And we did that. And in the process of doing that, they that was actually part of their trap that they laid. So we literally went into the trap and we got reverse hacked. And they used, the reverse hacked us to completely, like wipe us all out, use that EMP, hack us all, and just completely destroy us. So if you think about it, they knew that we were way more stronger than them, so they decided to go in this direction where they realized that, oh, we cannot defeat them normally, so let's reverse hack them, and they can take themselves out. And that's literally what happened. And Ninus wasn't really affected that much, because as we see in the end, Ninus kind of realizes that, oh, it's in the synchronization box that there's a backdoor and that they're using that to hack us. So since, I guess I'm assuming Ninus never really didn't sync his data back to the bunker, he was less susceptible to the hacking. That is why he was fine. And that's why Linus was so confused. Linus was like, what happened? How did he get hacked? He wasn't even in the hacking team. What's going on? And I, who was there in the forefront of everyone, and nothing really happened to me. I was able to get out of that hacking quite easily. What happened? It's because of that, because he never really synchronized his things. So they weren't able to exploit the backdoor, exploit against him. So he was less susceptible to getting hacked than the others. And that acted out as a, that came as a blessing to Ninus, at least, because he's fine. But everyone else is not. Everyone who came here to fight, like the scout models and the combat models, all of them, like, literally turned on each other and killed each other. um so yeah, like, that's what's going on here. um yeah, that was basically today's episode. And you can see, like, that one red butterfly. You can see, I'm guessing that the red butterfly is a indication of those two girls in the red dress. And they were like, they came in front of the Yorha, like, they were in the headquarters in the Yorha base. And then that voice said something like, oh, now show us. No, what did they say? Now, like, the fun will begin, or something like that, they said. And after that, all of these happened. So now it's not good. Basically, like the whole, like, all our, what do you call it? All our power, all the, like, the androids, everyone that we had, everyone is just destroyed. Now I don't know what we're going to do. And I'm thinking, is it possible, because technically they have a backup back in their base. So I'm assuming they can be brought back, but obviously, kind of like Ninus' situation, he can be brought back up, but but the things that are not synchronized, those will be lost. So you know what? Let's wait and see. Like I said, I do remember this section very vaguely. I remember the game also had this section where we had to go down, and I remember, I think we had to fight in this battle. In this battle, I remember, like, there was a section in the game where everything was like black and white. And that section was, I think, this particular section, where we went in and we had to fight continuously against the enemies. And I don't clearly remember what happened, but I'm assuming something like this happened in the game as well, where everyone just got, wiped out like this. So yeah, I guess now the only people who we can rely on are the resistance, because and the resistance are also, a lot of them also died there as well. Even they got hacked, but at least like a few are still alive in the resistance. Like Lily is there, Jackass is there. Then we have those two girls. I don't know their names, the red-haired girls. They were also in the game. I've forgotten what their role is and who they are completely. It was revealed in the game who they are and what their role is, but I've completely forgotten that. Anyways, yeah, and now things are not looking good, I guess. So yeah, let's see how they overcome this and what actually happens after this. Right. Was there anything else in today's episode? No, I think that was it. But this was basically today's episode. They went in, tried to fight the machine life forms, obviously realizing that this is the perfect opportunity to do this, but they ended up falling into the trap that was laid by the machine life forms. And we ended up falling into it and ended up taking us out ourselves, like the whole reverse hacking. Everyone was just wiped clean. And now very few people are and androids and people are left, the resistance are left, NieR is left, and I'm assuming we're going to find 2B soon as well. But most of them are they just turned on each other. The scout team, usually they go in duos, like the combat model and the scout model. Most of them were paired up. That's why each of them ended up turning against each other and just ended up destroying each other. And yeah, there you go. That's basically what happened. And I'm assuming the models who are like NieR, who didn't really synchronize properly, maybe they were fine, but obviously their partner, they probably got infected and ended up killing them. Because you can see that scene, that very first that very first scout model you see, who defeats that enemy, enemy robotic life form, turns back and sees that his partner was there, and he goes and tries to fix her, and then the partner takes him with her, kills him with her. That part, you can see the scout operator, he wasn't really affected. He was still completely okay, but his partner got infected and she ended up taking him. So I'm assuming something like that happened. A few of them who probably didn't get infected, they got taken out by their partner. NieR's situation is different because NieR wasn't really paired up with anyone, and he himself didn't synchronize, and it didn't affect him. So NieR is okay in that sense, and NieR was with the resistance as well, so they helped him out as well. But yeah, other than that, things are not okay. We got thoroughly crushed here. It's just, everything is just done for. Right. So yeah, there you go. That was today's episode. Now let me talk about this episode scene by scene. In the very first scene, we see the commander. I think they called her Commander. What did they call her? Commander White or something like that. They she gives a speech to everyone, and she says we will take back our world from the machines. This is the perfect moment to go and attack them. So a large scale descent operation begins now. Let us go. Glory to mankind. And and then we see that NieR is there, and he is kind of like the person who is overlooking all the other scouts. Everyone's reporting to him, and he's kind of instructing them, do this, do that, and yeah. So okay, here you can see 2BC, not 2B, sorry, NieR is listening from everyone's all the other pairs' report, and you can see all the 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 B models, the combat models, and the scout models, they're kind of, like, since they're all paired up, they're just, like, they're like, that one scout model was laying on the other model's lap, and they were just, like, just yeah, and Ninus was getting frustrated, and I was like, what the hell is this? Like, why am I the only one who isn't paired up with anyone? Oh boy. Anyways, there was that one model in the end. I think 11S was it? Wait a minute. Oh no. Wait. First of all, 210 contacts him first. Like the operator model, and she says like, "Oh, good job doing like you're doing a good job supervising them." And you can see she's also fighting. And there we see the butterfly here, the red butterfly. And where is that part? Where the final one? Wait a minute. The one who tells 9S to do the synchronization. 11S, yeah, that's correct. So 11S was the one who contacts him and says like, "Oh, you better do the synchronization after." And he's like, "Yeah, I'll do it. Like after this whole operation ends, I'll go and do it." And this ended up acting as a boom for 9S, because since he never did that, he was less susceptible to the hacking and the reverse hacking that happened. Anyways, so yeah, 210 contacts 9S and tells him that, "Oh, you know what? Good job." And 9S is like, "What am I, a kid? Like, you're praising me?" Right. Anyways, and yeah, and then we see Commander again talking to the humans, the humanity. They are saying that, "Oh, we were looking for the aliens. It's unexpected that they have already been defeated and destroyed." And they're like, "So taking this opportunity, we will have to wipe them all out. Since this operation is so important, we will authorize the renting of the Yorham weapons to the resistance. We will also authorize you guys using those laser like satellite missiles that you wanted to always use." And the commander was like, "Wait, you're authorizing renting the Yorha soldier weapons to the resistance?" Because obviously she's surprised, because up until now they were always like, "Oh, like like make use of them, sacrifice them if you want to, that kind of thing." Now they're like, "Oh, we can," and they're like, "Yeah, like perfect opportunity, gotta use everyone we can." So that's why we authorizing, like, here we go, Commander White, "The succession of our plan will depend on this operation. Yeah, we will utilize all our powers to do so. You have any issues or concerns about that?" So there you go. Like he said, like, yeah, like this is like a whole like final operation kind of situation. So we'll use everything that we can, even the resistance. So we authorize them using our weapons. So there you go. And after that, you can see like the battle begins. The machine life forms, they're like, they're deploying like Goliaths and all. And the Goliaths come in, starts shooting at them. Over there, Pascal's like village is also in turmoil. Pascal is praying for everyone's safety. And you can see like, the androids, they're using those rocket missiles, so satellite missiles they're using. They have like freaking rail guns, I think. And they're using them to get them out. The Goliaths, when they're attacking, we also have like a little barrier in front of us. However, the barrier only worked once, as we saw. It was only able to stop the first row of barrage of thing. So that was it. But then we attacked back. We used those rail guns to shoot back. The satellite missiles came in and took most of them out as well. It seemed like everything is okay. Lily was like, "Damn, like finally, it's over." Everyone was celebrating. Jackass was going crazy because they're using so many great weapons, but it's not over yet. One of them, the resistance members, they're like, "Oh no, they're survivors." So the Goliaths come back up, and they're like, "Oh no, what should we do? If they shoot us again, we're done for. We don't have that barrier, And this is where we see one Goliath got hacked and attacked their own people, like their own allies, which is where we realized the scout models are here, like the hacking models. So 9S is here, along with a lot of other S models. They're all here to take care of the situation. So they come in and start their hacking. While all of this is happening, we see those girls, you know, those red dressed girls, and they're saying stuff like androids live for mankind, and androids fight for mankind, androids die for mankind. And then in the end she says like, oh, show us what you've got, like the real fun begins now, or something like that she says. Yeah. Okay. And then after all the hacking is done, again we ended up being victorious, but it's a short-lived victory, because yeah, NieR was saying something like, it's weird, like even though they are supposed to be disconnected, were they gathering in one point as if they made some prior arrangement to do so? Like it's very weird, like movement from their side. And then we see the Goliath getting up again, and we're like, oh my god, what now? So NieR says like, don't worry, let's take care of them again. So he orders all the other S models to hack them, but it doesn't work. The S models have gotten hacked themselves, and so NieR realizes that this is like reverse hacking, and the Goliaths use right. NieR says that, I think he says something like saturated hacking. Where's that part? Here we go. Saturated hacking by type S's. So they uses the reverse hackers, and like a whole EMP blast gets blasted off towards us, and NieR is like, quick, deploy anti-magnetic shield and order evacuation. So they shield them, the resistance member, NieR shield himself using his own shield, and they withstand that. However, they realize the problem is not that. The problem is that, okay, so here we go. After that whole like EMP attack, the other B models, S models, all of them start showing weird like tendencies. For example, here, this guy, the S model, defeated that one robot and came back to his partner, and his partner was like clutching her head, and you can see like the eyes became red and literally killed him along with her. So this continues, this starts happening, this virus spreads among everyone. Each of the S models and the like B model starts killing each other, and it's a full-on carnage. Right. So this is where NieR is like, what the hell is happening? They reverse hacked us. Here we go. They planned on reverse hacking from the beginning by using type SS as the mediator. That's what they did. And everyone's like, are you okay, NieR? And you can see the bot said something like, oh, you had a very minimal amount of hacking and virus in you, already neutralized it. So this is what happened. If NieR synced his data, he would have also ended up being the same. Since it didn't use it, the backdoor wasn't used, and he wasn't that much affected by it. That's why it was so minimal amount of virus that got into him that even the pod was able to neutralize it. So he's fine. He's like, I'm okay. But then we realized that since the virus got EMP blasted towards us, those two dudes, they also got infected by the virus. And yeah, and they take out a few of the other enemies, not enemies, of our allies. And the other guy, he takes out a grenade, takes out the pin, and oh my god, yeah, it's just pure chaos. Lily shoots him, and the grenade blasts, and like away on the other side. And there you go. And this is where NieR sees that like one of the S models got hit and like crashed. So he's like, let me go and check it out. What's going on over there? So he goes there and finds 11S over there. I thought that was, for a moment I thought maybe that was 2B or something, but no, those things are for the scout models. So this is one of the scouts. So it was 11S who dropped here, And 9S is like, what is going on? 11S wasn't even in the hacking team. How did he get hacked? This is where, he realizes, like the pod does like a scan on him, and he realizes that the pod says that the sync box, I think that's what he called it, the synchronization box. 11S's input port was opened unconditionally. Okay, input port. So open unconditionally, that lets anyone invade him. Port number 1423, port used only for data synchronization. So one of his ports got open, which is used for data synchronization. This is where 9S realized, like, wait a minute, wasn't 11S the one who told me to do the synchronization? So he himself did it. That is why he realized that, oh, that's why I wasn't infected, because I never really opened the port, because I never synced. However, everyone else who opened the port and synced it, they got infected by it. And like I said, I'm sure there has been a few other S models who probably didn't sync. For example, that one character in the beginning, maybe they were fine, but the partners that they were partnered up with, they got hacked, so they took him out, took the others out. So it ended up being like the same thing, like they took each other out. Even if, like, let's just say like there's like 100 androids over here, S models, B models, everyone included. Like, even if like 30 of them weren't really hacked, the rest of the 70 took them out, each other out. So yeah, in the end, it was all over. By the end of it, everyone took each other out. And however, 9S was the only one who was isolated, so he's fine. And he never used his like an input port to synchronize, so he was also not hacked. So now he's like, oh my god, this is not good. And this is where he's like, oh no, 2B, what happened to 2B? Here we go. Yeah, so obviously he's concerned because 2B also synchronizes her data, so he's concerned if 2B also got hacked or something. So now we're going to see what happened to 2B. I'm guessing next episode. Let's wait and see. And yeah, there you go. That is it. All of this is completely fresh to me because I don't really remember anything in the end. What exactly happened? So it's also kind of a new experience to me as well. I kind of remember a few things here and there, but most of it is gone, wiped out from my head. So let's see how this goes. And yeah, god damn it, it's just falling all apart now. Right, so that is it. That was my reaction to episode number 14 of NieR Automata. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That is it. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next week with another episode of NieR Automata. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.